Hi, I'm Cheryl Broom, CEO of GradComm, here with this month's Client Question of the Month. The question is, how do I get useful feedback without wanting to bang my head against the wall? Because feedback is important. It can make the work stronger, clearer, and more effective. It can also turn two perfectly good concepts into a shark horse hybrid. One of my favorite memes shows exactly that, a Shorse with the caption, when the client wants to combine options 1 and 2. It makes me laugh because we have all been there. I recently returned from an intensive public speaking course to sharpen my keynote speaking, and one lesson stood out to me. If you want useful feedback, you have to ask a very specific question. What do you think? Is not a specific question. It invites personal preferences, wordsmithing, new ideas, old anxieties, and comments that may have nothing to do with the goal. Instead, tell people exactly what kind of feedback you need at each stage. Early in the process, ask, are we speaking to the right audience? Is this aligned with our goal? Does this concept address what students need to understand, feel, or do? Later, ask, is the information accurate? Is anything confusing, missing, or misleading? Is the call to action clear? At final review, ask people to focus on readiness, typos, names, dates, links, requirements, and technical details. Do not use the final proof to reopen the entire strategy. That is how a strong campaign turns into a Shorse. Internal feedback matters. Your colleagues have valuable institutional knowledge, but the standard should not be, does everyone in the room like this? The better question is, does this serve the student and support the goal? The more specific your question, the more useful the feedback, and the stronger your final work will be. Do you have a marketing or college question you'd like me to answer? Send it my way, connect with me on LinkedIn, or visit me at gradcomm.com. Until next time.